God bless you today. This is Overseer Bryant Dove of the Blessed City, and I'm here with your minute blessing. The blessing today is you are still blessed. I want you to realize, and I'm sure you do, we are in a society that's been ravaged by COVID, ravaged and rampaged by death. The death totals have skyrocketed, it seems like. And it seems like every day or every few days we're hearing about death. We're hearing a tragedy. We're hearing destruction. But I want you to know that even in spite of these things, you are still blessed. It's easy to be down. It's easy to be depressed. It's easy to sulk in solitude. But I want you to know that God is still here and He's still around, even though it looks like He has left us. It may look like you've been abandoned, but you haven't been abandoned. I want you to know God is still paying attention to you. If you will hold on to a little bit of faith, I promise you God will work things out and God will make things better. And that's all you have to do. Just hold on a little while longer. Put a smile on your face again, because God is working things out for you. How do you know, Overseer? I'm encouraged by this passage of scripture that I was reading just a few moments ago that I'm going to share with you. It comes from the King James Version, the book of Matthew, starting at the third verse. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you." Now I'm going to stop right there. Thank God for the reading of His word. That was Matthew 5:3-12. And I want you to know, if you would take those attributes, if you would take on that attitude here that's discussed in Matthew, God will still bless you. And I encourage you, just as the 12th verse has stated, rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. I want you to realize that our forefathers, not only in the faith but in America, has suffered similar things. They were persecuted, they were reviled, they weren't always liked, and they had to go through struggle and trouble and trauma and tragedy. And if God can bring them through, He can certainly bring you through. So be happy even in this struggle. Rejoice and thank God that He's still holding on to you, because you are still blessed.